Hi guys, this is AC Gamer. I'm back with another video on Snowbreak. Now in today's video, what I want to do is talk about something that is very important. This information will help you guys build your characters appropriately, set your characters on the right path, and know what to actually build your characters with to make them actually strong and to make them actually clear content for you, because simply every character in this game is good depending on how you build them, depending on the team you use. Now obviously there's a few exclusions to that, but essentially it is important that you build your characters right, and to do that there is one main feature of this game that everyone needs to take a look at, and I mean it, everyone. This will help you guys understand the best build for your characters, and it's very important. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more content on Snowbreak. If you guys don't want to miss out on future content on the game, make sure you are subscribed, make sure that post notification is on. And if you guys don't want to miss out on future content on the game, make sure make sure you click the post notification on, so click the bell icon, and let's go ahead and get 50 likes in today's video. Let's go ahead and smash that. So yeah, carry on with the video. Let me show you what is very important in this game. So first of all, your characters. Everyone keeps asking me, what should I build my characters with in terms of logistics, the weapons, and honestly there is one simple answer. All you need to do is get the character, any character, and all you have to do is press view detail, go over to the recommended section, and your answer are right here. Now there's some characters that maybe the recommended one isn't the best. However, from my own look at some of the characters I am using and taking a look at this recommended page, I completely agree. Now not only does it teach you how to build your character, it tells you how your character is meant to be played. Certain characters have a playstyle that you only want to use them for the supportive skill. Certain characters have a you can see that you're only meant to use them for the ultimate, and certain characters are there just so that you can use their standard skill. And it's very important that you guys understand which character are set up to do what, and it is going to be easier just to go over to the recommended section, take a look at what is recommended for you, and to see what this is focused on. So let me go ahead and show you one quick thing. So if I go over to Shenxing and we take a look at view detail and go over to the recommended side, yes, we can see all the stuff they want us to build the characters with. But if I go over and take a look at the weapon, so this is okay, we start off with the first star weapon. Let's see what it does. Increases full squad U energy recovery by 30%. This basically shows that her main role is supportive build, so only there for supportive. Go over to logistics, increases auxiliary strength by 70%, making sure she does a little bit of damage. There is 50% chance to increase the damage dealt this time by 60% when the auxiliary unit hits the target. This is for the typoed, and to be honest, I don't really like this build. So let us go ahead and take a look at the advanced equipment. So with her, go over to what the weapon does. Increases max HP by 18%, increases attack of operators on the field by 12%. This is not for her, this is for your characters. This is for your characters you're actually using on field, and most of the time you probably will not use her. And what else does he do? For 5 seconds when any member is healed, and she does that with her skill, a supportive skill. The weapon wielder also obtains 1 S energy with a cooldown of 5 seconds. Why does she need that S energy? Oh wait, her skills require S energy to give you healing. Okay, that is very good. Go over to the logistics. What else does he say? Increases max U energy for all squad. Okay, supportive role. Increases U energy recovery of full squad by 28%. After the equipped operator uses their ultimate skill, recovers 20% of ultimate energy consumed. From this, you can already see that she is not meant to be your main damage dealer. She is not there to use her standard skill. You want to be focusing more on this supportive skill. Now obviously you can go ahead and try and build her with different logistics to fit her to be like a main damage dealer, but I'm not gonna lie, the character recommendation is very correct. There might be some characters that you might want to build them differently, but in terms of that build, that is actually what I would recommend to build with her, because you want to use the supportive skill. She needs the S energy, so they're giving us the ability to do that. She also provides supportive skill for the operators in the field, so your characters that you're actually using to do the main damage dealing. So, and they also gave us a way to also allow her to use the ultimate, which basically summons a totem totem, repelling surrounding targets, and increases the attack speed of surrounding thunder soldier. That is good for supporting thunder characters, so the lightning elements, so character like Fenny. So honestly, that is correct. So essentially, all I want you guys to do is take a look at the recommendation. Not only does it tell you how to build a character, it tells you how to use the character. For example, Acacia, which is my favorite character in the game. Actually, not really. I think Life is my favorite character, but with Acacia, you can actually see what she's meant to be used for in your team. If you go over to the weapons, so we first take a look at the first ones. So when dealing damage with the support skill, support skill, okay. Target's frost resistance decreases by 7.2% for 5 seconds. Okay, supportive role, going over to the phantom skill, increases you energy recovery of squad by 21. Of the entire squad, great supportive role as well. After any operative deals damage, not even her, recovers 1.5 U energy cooldown for 5 seconds. Actually, this is very, very good. So from that, you can already see she's only there to use her supportive skill. She's not going to be your main damage dealer. Now, yes, you can go ahead and switch out the team, switch out the logistics, to make sure she deals damage and your main damage dealer, but honestly, you don't want to do that. Now, if you go over to her exclusive weapon, which actually is very, very important to seeing how she's meant to be built. So it increases frost damage by 9%, increases full squad damage by 3%, 5 seconds each time the support skill hits an enemy. Okay, duration refreshes if stacks, max 5 stacks. So honestly, the exclusive weapon itself is trying to set her up to be only for the supportive skill. Go over to the talent, the logistics, increases active skill damage by 24%. Active skill, I believe, is literally any skill she uses. So the standard skill, the supportive skill, and the ultimate, I believe, is all active skill. So when you use her supportive skill, he increased the damage by 24%. That is great. After dealing damage with an active skill, the target's resistance to that type of damage decreases by 16% for 5 seconds. This pairs well with her skill so much because she has the ability to decrease. We go over to supportive skill, decrease their old resistant type resistor by 24%. This stacks 24 plus the recommendation, which gives us 16%. Plus, when you get her manifestation, you can get a lot more resistance. So honestly, she is going to be an amazing supportive character. So if you want to know how to build a character, I say the easiest way is to go over to the recommendation. It tells you how to use the character. It tells you what positions you want to use the character. Yes, you might decide to, you know what, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and build her with my main damage dealer in mind. Sure, go ahead and do that. It's perfectly fine, but she will get better use from being supportive and better use from following the recommendation. You want to be using that supportive skill, literally, just because you're able to decrease the resistance by 4% and reduce it even more, allowing your main damage dealer to come in and shred the bosses or shred the mobs. This is very, very important, and every single character follows the same way. And honestly, I highly recommend just going over to the recommendation, understanding how your characters work and what they're used for. Characters like Fritria, which honestly, this is perfect for her as well, to run that supportive role because you're only using her for the supportive skill. This works for her as well. So to know whether you want to be using a character for the standard skill, the supportive skill, or for the ultimate, all you really need to do is go over to view details, the recommendations, and follow this. Now, this is an easy step at the moment. Now, in the future, if we have more information on which is the best, like the truly the best one, then we will make a separate, or I will make a separate video on that. But for now, since this is early on, it is better just to follow a set guideline and just follow what is told to you. So just exactly follow this for now until you feel like you want to switch things out later on. That is how I would recommend playing the game right now until we have more information on how things work. So far, it's only been a week since the game has been out. We need to gather more information, test out every single build for the characters. There is so many logistics, so it's kind of hard to do that. But that is essentially how you want to be playing this game, and it's very, very important that everyone does this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, found this video useful, go ahead and like the video. Let other people find this video. The YouTube algorithm will do its thing if you like this video and help other people know how to build a character. I only recently figured out the recommendation stuff, and I feel like this will help a lot of people. Stay tuned for more content on Snowbreak. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.